Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, and I am very happy to have Tiffany Erickson here from Rocky Mountain Power. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Great to have you. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I have been a big proponent here in Park City of energy savings. I think most Parkites can say that they want to save energy. They want to do good things for our planet, lower our carbon footprint. Absolutely. And you guys are always trying to get out that message.
Definitely.
Yeah. Talk about that a little bit, the WattSmart.
So right now it's really exciting. We've just launched the Act WattSmart video contest.
Is this the third year, I think? Is that right?
This is the fourth year. We've been doing it every other year. Okay. Yeah. And so it's really exciting. And basically what it is we're asking for customers to submit a video detailing why they think saving energy is important and how they're going about doing it in their own homes. And they're eligible to win up to $10,000 huge in energy efficient merchandise and upgrades for their home.
Yeah, I like that. So you're not getting a cash prize, you're getting upgrades and things that are going to save you cash for a lot longer period of time.
Absolutely, yep.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah,
sure.
So we're asking them to say it's a 30 to 60 second video.
Okay.
And so they need to submit it by September 18th. And as far as creativity, the sky's the limit. We've had people in the past submit musicals and music videos. We've had a mock soap opera, and what people do is we've seen them engage their family members and their neighbors, and it's just a really fun contest.
I'm pretty excited about this. My son and I are going to do a video for this. We've already got it all planned out, and I would tell you what it is, but I'm going to save it. We're super excited. This is a lot of fun. It should be fun to do. That's the whole point.
Definitely.
You guys are looking at a fun way of trying to get people to get engaged about saving energy.
Absolutely. Get engaged, get excited, and just share some of the things that they're doing. And so you can go on our website at wattsmartcom and find out more information and how to submit the video and contest rules and things like that. But it's definitely exciting.
You guys are big on looking at the seasonality of this state and how that affects our energy usage.
Sure.
Of course, for people who don't know this, you can equalize your payments over the year to kind of offset that because, as we all know, we're probably spending a lot more energy in summer.
Absolutely.
Just to keep the place cool. But with that, when we look at seasons, you guys have tips on how to manage that too, on how to manage energy use.
Yeah, so saving energy, especially costs right now, is top of mind just because we're in the middle of the hot summer. And so there's a number of things that you can just do in your own home to make a big difference in your energy bill. And one of the big things is just keeping heat outside the home. So what that is closing your windows and your blinds during the day and just to keep the sun out. And when if you need to use the dryer or the dishwasher or even use your oven, try and keep that to the cooler times during the day and not during the heat. Absolutely. Heat. Yeah, you're just heating up your house more and making your AC work more. And so that's the first major key in kind of reducing your energy costs.
Wow, that one makes sense. I think reflective drapes or the darkening drapes, those are really helpful, right? I've seen a big difference in that. They're even helpful in winter. They keep the heat in too.
Yeah, plantation shutters is another thing that's kind of been a big thing as well. So.
Other tips?
Yeah, so definitely using the LED lights.
Because that's, again, we're producing heat if you're using any other kind of bulb. Any other bulb at all, you're producing heat.
I have one bathroom that I don't have LED lights in, and you go in and I turn it on and it's warm in there. And so you can definitely tell with that. And then just changing, one of the big things is a programmable thermostat if you don't already have one.
For sure.
Absolutely. And so what you can do is set the temperature in your house to be cool when you come home, and then it can rise up during the day and save some energy. And what we do at Rocky Mountain Power, we recommend 78 degrees while you're at home, or just as warm as is comfortable, and then 85 when you're gone. And so you're saving a bunch of energy there. And you can even go a step further and get a smart thermostat. And with that, you can monitor your usage while you're gone. You can control the temperature in the house just through your smartphone or online. And that typically saves around 20% in energy costs for customers.
These things will add up. And one of the big ones that I remember Rocky Mountain Power told me about was think of all your devices that are on standby in your house. And yes, it's nice to have some of them on standby, but they're spending energy when they're on standby. Even you don't think it's much, but if you go out and look at that meter, it's running. Yeah,
collectively that does that. They are sucking a little bit of power.
Yeah. So here's the pro tip that I received, and I think it was a valuable one. I literally went around, unplugged, started unplugging things and unplugged everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we went to look to the meter to see if it's moving. What thing is still plugged in that's making that meter move, right? Trying to figure that out. It was an interesting, process. But you can put some stuff that is normally on standby. You could put them on a little flip switch.
Sure.
Turn it on and off. That's going to save energy.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And even just with your appliances, make sure that you're getting energy efficient and Energy Star appliances, and that's going to make a big difference as well.
Indeed. Your furnace, if you haven't changed that, and it's going to use a lot of energy to run that fan.
Right.
You might want to look at a more efficient version, right?
Absolutely. And another thing that I failed to mention is using fans. It's hot, but you don't always have to just rely on your air conditioner. You can use fans, and we say, don't leave fans on when you're gone, but when you're home, fans cool people, not rooms, but they definitely can make a difference. And so don't just always rely on cranking that AC when you're feeling hot. Turn on a fan. Use a ceiling fan, a portable fan. That's going to make a big difference as well.
You mentioned LEDs. Let's talk about that in a minute, because you guys have lots of different incentives for businesses and for people, individuals, to switch to LED lighting.
Absolutely.
And as we talked about, this is a huge heat producer. Lights produce more heat than they do light. So if you can get out of using those other bulbs and move towards something that's more energy efficient, which an LED is tremendously. So you're going to see sometimes, at least if you cut the watts in half, for sure, but maybe even more, maybe even 75% difference.
Yes, definitely.
That's a big deal.
A big difference. And so what you can do, we have incentives where Rocky Mountain Power has bought down the price at certain vendors. And so if you go into something like a Lowe's or a Home Depot or even a Walmart, and you see the Rocky Mountain Power logo on those LED lights, you can save a lot of money there.
Indeed. And if you own a business, and this is especially true here in Park City, you can check with one of the Rocky Mountain vendors, the wattsmart LED vendors.
Yes.
And one that's here, Franco Pedraza and Super Green Solutions here in Park City. You can get with him, do that with your business, save some money.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain Power offsets that price.
Absolutely. And they can look into kind of do an audit of your business and see where you can save money and what things that you need to do, and really help you out with that.
Yeah, that audit is really valuable. You guys go in and actually straight up go, this is how much wattage you're using on lights. This is how much you could do if you switched to LED, and this is how much you'll save.
Absolutely. And you know what's really exciting about that is we actually have that for residential customers as well. If you can go to wattsmartcom and put in your information, and then you can see how you're using energy. It's a breakdown of how much you're using on appliances, cooling, things like that.
Man.
And then get custom tips on how you, based on your individual energy usage, how you can move the needle as far as saving energy for just your household.
So you don't have to be like Joe Davis and go and unplug everything.
No,
They'll come and help you out.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Love it. Rocky Mountain Power is looking to save some energy.
Yes.
And as always, we want to thank you so very much for helping us do it. Here in Park City, and of course in Salt Lake City as well. If you're watching there's plenty of opportunity to look at that low-hanging fruit that you could be saving by just switching over to LED lighting. And of course, there's so many other things you can do in saving energy in your home and in your business, including, as we mentioned, certainly moving that needle on the thermostat just a little tiny bit. It's going to make a big difference. Much more to come here on the Mountain Morning Show. We'll be right back.